you to stop thinking about God's will and God's purpose being some stagnant thing, right? It's not some sort of magical goal that you find in a forest one day and that's it. It's actually deep within you and it's present all the time. God's purpose for you is unveiled to you one piece at a time. And where is it unveiled? Nowhere else but the holy present. If you can tune in and go to prayer and be present right here, right now, God will whisper exactly what to do inside of your head. He'll give you a sign. And faith is actually saying that, Lord, whatever you communicate to me right now, that's enough. But the problem is you're not going to hear it unless you slow down enough, unless you go ahead and you drop what culture is telling you, you drop what your mind is telling you, and you listen deeply to God's word, God's spirit inside of you. You see, listening deeply also has a lot of amazing benefits as well. It is just purely joyful to hear God's word inside of your mind. You just to listen, all your fears, your problems, your troubles, your worries, they go away. They go away. And you fall into a state of grace and to a state of faith. And that just has a magical effect on those that you meet and the people around you. And the key is you just got to stay in a state of faith. You just got to drop below your mind and into the deeper mind and into your deeper connection with God. And God's purpose for you will be grand. It will be great. And it involves the service of others. You will be used for a purpose to serve others, to help others, to contribute to others, and to awaken others, and to share the good news with others as well, in whatever form that may take, in whatever way that is unique to your life. And like all the troubles of your past, all the pains and your sorrows, you just lay them down and you go with the present moment and you go where God is leading you. And if you want that to happen, you just sit here and you pray. And God will tell you to do one thing, only ever one thing at a time. You might get revealed a massive big plan. Doesn't matter where you get the big plan or not. You'll be guided every step of the way, I guarantee it. And whenever you're feeling lost, whenever you're feeling discouraged or lonely, or you feel like you're getting caught and trapped into the pursuit of worldly possessions and money, girl attention, whatever it may be, you can always go back with him, seek forgiveness, and be back in relationship with the one who made you, who forged you, who created you with such great love. And when you go out in the world and you live in this state of being, this in itself is service to others by bearing witness to this faith here. And you see that no goal, no problem is insurmountable. And you see, here's the other thing as well. God communicates us and communicates with us through our psychology, through our personality, through our minds. And so it's our job to listen deep with him and essentially deny the self, essentially the yapping mind that tries to speak way too much and block all that deep wisdom out, and go to the source and stick with it. And the thing is that once you stick with the source, it clears out your mind, it heals your psychology, and it changes your life in the process. Doesn't matter what thing you're going through. Be not afraid and reside with God, reside with him. The Blessed Carlo Acutis says that you can kind of sit in front of God, for him it's in the Eucharist, in the Holy Adoration, and it's like you're going to get a sunburn. and it's going to impact you. If you just sit and be present with God, then you're going to be impacted. You're going to be changed. You can't go in front of your Lord, your Creator, without it impacting you, without feeling the guidance, and without feeling the overwhelming compassion and love that will be placed onto you. Maybe you're not someone of faith. Maybe you're someone of another faith. It doesn't matter. If you go ahead and you sit in the silence, the all equaling silence, the silence that unites all of humanity, that will be restorative. That will be enough. And we can meet each other no matter where you are through the silence, through the quietness of our minds together. And that's all for today.